to the floor. Let's go!
Hi, we're Lil and Jake. We've recently shipped our Land Cruiser Troopy halfway around the world to Canada. And I tell you what, we couldn't be further from home. Join us this week on our shakedown trip before we head north towards Alaska. We tackle heaps of problems, from a mouse in our car.
So I think we have rats in our car.
To being stuck in the snow, and everything in between. You're watching Lil and Jake.
This is actually what I came to Canada for. To go full driving in the snow.
Whoa, actually look at this. This is cool. Guys, I'm having the best time ever.
We were just saying the adventure officially starts. I was just saying how it's really nice to be out of the city. And Jake was like, I love the city. And I was like, I love the city too. But there's nothing like this.
What we are looking at right now, I've never seen anything like it. Like anything. And we're just here in the Troopy. It's just like, it's like exactly like we're at home. Like I feel like I'm at home, but I'm just driving on these crazy roads. On the wrong side of the road, but, well, the right side of the road, actually, the right side. But this is just, I don't know, this is the most surreal experience I've ever had.
It's the craziest leap of faith that we've ever taken.
Oh.
And I feel like it's
great.
paying off. It is officially paying off.
All the money and time and all the confusion and phone calls and emails. It's all over now. It's all behind us.
We're here. We're here. We're driving through Canada. We decided to pull into a waterfall, so hopefully it's nice. Shannon's state province something, I don't know. But it's going to be great. Apparently it's one of the tallest waterfalls that they've got in British Columbia. Hopefully it's killer.
Oh my god, we're just walking in and I just looked up and I won't ruin it for you guys, but jeepers. That looks like like where Harry Potter would be filmed.
Oh my god! The water is so clear!
That's insane!
I was expecting a river like home, but that's not a river like home. That's like really clear. It's snow melt.
Please forgive our excitement, but this is day one of driving around Canada. And if this place is setting the bar of what this trip's going to look like, I cannot wait for more. This was one of the best waterfalls I've ever seen.
Your hat's in the way of the waterfall.
And trust me, I've seen a lot. I'm dating Lily.
Alrighty, let's go.
That was lovely. That was 10 out of 10.
Can you imagine this? Imagine this is your Home Depot. Like this is your Bunnings. And it's the mountain view around it. I just don't understand. Why don't we all live here?
It's too cold.
It's not that cold.
I think
We live in Tasmania.
I think we've got it on a good week.
The parks are so big. Like I just went to reverse into this car park, and normally I would have to like do it twice in the Troopy because of the turning circle. But they're just so wide and deep. It's just so easy.
You're laughing, you know.
Let's go Home Depot.
It's
Depot.
we're depot in Australia. We can't just start like changing our language all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Like we've been here
Depot.
5 minutes. It's like when people go to Europe for 3 days and then they come back and they're like, croissant.
Yeah. If that's you, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, like no, it's the home depot to us. It's the home depot.
Yeah,
now I'm
depot.
confused.
The home depot. Yeah?
All right, let's do it.
We're still trying to refill the car up after it was shipped across. Many items were not able to go with the car, including all
here we go.
foods, so we've been stopping
gushers.
at what seems like every supermarket,
The gushers.
trying to get things back to normal.
This bag is so heavy. I'd love to go to a car wash. Look, this bird's been pooping on the Troopy. It's all over it.
So funny, these feel like American cups. Like they have the sip, like the lid on them.
So good.
Like what you see in the movies and people go and they like get coffees and they have them in that cup. I know, that's so stupid.
Tim Hortons, how good are the Troopy's cup holders? Look, there's one there, one there, one there. Lou's got one there and one there. That's 5. That's unheard of in a Troopy.
I need to get into these. Shall we try?
Yep.
They've given us so many sauces.
Look at the view from the Hortons. That's wild, isn't it?
That is wild. Strawberries! Pick them up. Gonna pick them up.
So one thing you need to know about Canada is that the groceries are really expensive.
Oh my god. Don't even talk to me about it.
So much more expensive. So for example, I just saw Granny Smith apples, $18 a kilo for Granny Smith apples. But fast food, very cheap.
Which is a problem.
This wrap thing, $9. Like so a wrap and chips and a drink, $9.
And we didn't have to tip.
Yeah.
Tipping is
And we don't have to
becoming a
tip.
huge problem.
Tip sucks. Tipping sucks.
Just tell me how much I have to pay and I'll pay it.
Crazy. Yeah, they just plus tax, plus tip. Everything you see, any menu, any food, you just add 30% to it. Crazy.
Which is a lot. And that's hard mental maths.
Time for fuel, boys. How the hell do I look at this? What the hell? Babe, it says that it's $2.57 a litre. My app said it was $2.30. Alright, $2.50 though. I feel like I'm in Australia. Use my Wise card. Alrighty guys, one last thing. We're about to go night driving.
So we've just finished doing all of our jobs. It's taken us like the whole day. But Harry Fisher, 5-4 Harry, is in Vancouver at the moment, and we caught up with him this morning and he gave us a couple of pins that we can go and check out. So we're going to go and do exactly that. We're going to go to a campsite that's 39 minutes away. He just dropped this pin. It's on a like a fire trail or something.
Yeah, a forestry service road.
Forestry road. So hopefully it's good because it's 7:45 already and we don't have a backup plan. So fingers and toes, people, fingers and toes.
We'll be fine. We'll find something up there. It's just that it's just dark. Like,
Yeah.
It's 7:45 already. We've got a bit of a trek to go.
Yeah.
Hope it's not snowing. Actually, hopefully it is snowing.
Hopefully it is
But,
snowing.
you know, either way, it's a bonus. If it's not, that's a bonus. And if it is, that's a bonus. Alright, let's get there.
Oh my gosh.
A fed bear is a dead bear.
So we were just driving to the campsite that Harry gave us, and then we came across that sign that said about the bears. And then I started looking at iOverlander, which is an app that you can download and it tells you about the campsites. Anyway, there were like 3 posts on there about bears. And one of them in particular had their truck, well, I'm assuming that's just a ute, get broken into by a bear in this area. Apparently there's been like hardly any snow this year, so it's been a little bit more of a warm winter. So I don't know, it's probably nothing, it's probably fine. The bears are probably still in hibernation, it's probably fine. But I don't really want a bear breaking into our car, and I also don't really want...
Not on our first night in the Troopy in Canada. And also, we don't have bear spray because I haven't figured out where to get it from. I'm pretty sure you can get it from Canadian Tire, but plus I don't even know how to use it. I haven't got that far about looking up about what to do with it.
Anyway, essentially we're clueless losers.
Yeah.
And so we just thought, hey, let's just go where there's more people, and hopefully that will give us a bit of security.
Fingers crossed.
First night camping in Canada going really well.
This is the first setup of our Troopy in Canada. And if this is your first time watching, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing helps like-minded viewers see these videos. In turn, pushing our channel further and letting us keep making these videos. Thank you so much, legends.
Alrighty guys, so we're all set up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a bit of a look around. Looks like the river's just down here, which is pretty cool. Sort of feels a bit eerie, doesn't it? When we're driving in over there, I don't know if you can see that. There's someone driving over the bridge right now. I can see a fire, but it's gone now, which is crazy. Anyway. Well, I can see something on the ground. Little creatures. Little rats or something. Anyway, we're here, aren't we? Time to go to bed. See what it looks like in the morning, yeah? So we finally made it. We've got the Troopy here in Canada, but I think we're just starting to realise now that this isn't the Australian bush. We haven't even been here a week and we've already seen signs telling us to watch out for bears. And to be honest, between the bears and almost getting bogged in the snow, we really can't afford to be stuck without a map or a way to call for help. And that's why, before we even left home, we made sure we had Sightseeing ready to go. Sightseeing is a new eSIM service app from the same team that created NordVPN. It's been a lifesaver because you can choose from affordable plans for over 200 destinations, including right here in Canada. It's super easy to use. All you need to do is download the app, install it, and pick your plan. You don't have to go hunting for an eSIM at the airport or pay huge roaming charges for using your local plan overseas. And because it's an eSIM, it activates as soon as you land. We had connection as soon as we started driving, and I definitely needed to Google what to do if a bear touches my car. If you're planning a trip, whether it's a massive trip or just a weekend getaway, you can get yourself a 15% discount on Sightseeing eSIM plans. Just make sure you use our code right here at the checkout or scan this QR code on the screen right here. So don't get caught out in the wild without connection. Use our discount code in the link below and check out Sightseeing now. Good morning, YouTube. So we've just woken up to a lovely rainy morning. Beautiful, but also another surprise. So I came in here and went, Lil's left these tomato sauce or ketchup packets and they've got little holes in them. I was like, why the hell is that? Like, why do they have holes in them? And then there was this little stupid Skittles packet that we were eating last night, and there's poos in it. So I think we have rats in our car, or mice. Is that a thing here?
That's a nightmare. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I really don't know what we're gonna do.
Is this a thing in Canada?
We've never had this happen to us before. I mean, there's a few holes underneath the car. And the car would have been so warm last night, so like, I see why. How the hell do we get them out?
I don't know.
Just not ideal. Well, it's a beautiful day, at least. I tell you what, when we came in here last night, driving through this, it looked like a horror movie. I'm not gonna lie. But now we're here, it's actually quite beautiful. On top of that, our Starlink, I put it up last night and it just didn't work. I don't know what the problem is, like, I don't know why, it just wouldn't work. So that's a shame, we're gonna have to sort that back out. Do you reckon it had something to do with having these lights on? Would they have attracted the mice or the rats or whatever? Sorry, I'm not from here. But anyway, we're gonna have to pack up and then, yeah, figure out how the hell we're gonna get these rats out of the car. To add to our problems of last night. When we arrived, we seemed to only have about 70% battery. So I'm guessing that the fuse is blown in here. Oh, the fuse didn't blow. The second battery system just never got hooked up. So no wonder we don't have any battery. It's never been charging. The only way we were getting charging must have been from the solar yesterday. That's good news though, because it means that we can fix it. So this is the wiring to our 60 amp DC-DC charger. When they disconnected everything, the shipping company to ship this car over here, they must have never put it back. But we do have 3 solar panels on the roof, 450 watts of solar. So I was getting charged through that and the battery was at 100%. So it didn't matter. This is good because I thought the fuse had blown. And these fuses aren't cheap. Anyway, let's fix that. So I will say, I know this looks pretty bad to you guys. It's freezing cold. If you're watching from Canada, you understand. But if you're a regular viewer of the channel and you're watching from Australia, you probably think this is pretty crazy. It's like 3 or 4 degrees outside and freezing cold. And I'm just out here with my raincoat on, working in the rain. But you need to remember that I'm a Tasmanian and this is pretty normal. When I put this Troopy together, it was freezing cold. Like, some days I'd be wearing 2 pairs of track pants and my Ugg boots. Like, it was so cold. Luckily I had a garage to work in, so I wasn't in the rain. But what I'm saying is I'm no stranger to the cold. I don't know if you guys can see this in the distance, but the snow's really far down. I knew it was snowing last night. That must only be like a few hundred meters. I reckon if we get ourselves going today, if we can get Lil out of bed, we might be able to do some snow missioning. I love it here. I love it here so much. I don't care that it's wet. I don't care that it's cold. I love it here so much. Except for the rats in my car.
Okay, everyone. I'm up. But I'm not happy about the mice. I can tell you now. But they've chosen the wrong people to mess with. And they are not going to last long in here, I can tell you that. We're going to go to the Home Depot and we're going to buy every single thing that they've got that is rat deterrent. Mouse traps. That's all I really know. We're going to see what they've got and we're going to buy it all. And they'll be sorry little mice. But anyway, that's the plan. Home Depot, and then to set up our Starlink, because for some reason our Starlink isn't like wanting to connect for some reason, but I don't know, it hasn't worked. So that's fine. We're going to go and deal with that. And then I think we'll hit the road again. So hopefully we can find some cool places to visit today. Get on our merry way, you know? What a time to be alive. Welcome to the mouse house. Okay, we have 2 issues. We have a massive issue and we have an issue of the keys in the tent. Everyone's done it once.
Who left the keys in the tent?
Me, that's fine though, I admit that. But I did ask you, I said, Jacob said, can you get the keys? I said, can you just guide me to where the keys are and I'll get the keys.
Excuse me, who put the keys in the tent?
Yeah, but I didn't know that they were still up there. I thought you'd got them.
When did I?
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Just a mistake. Just a little mistake.
This isn't it. All right, let's see if it starts, yeah?
It's not that cold.
It's freezing, babe. Do you know what temperature these say?
3.
2.
Pretty close.
It's 2 degrees.
Wouldn't it have been nice if like you turned the car on and the mouse just ran out? Because now they're just getting a free ride.
Yeah. I mean, you could say Tasmania's a little bit similar, but to be honest, I've been pretty much everywhere in Tasmania and it's not as extravagant as this. It's
No.
like, it's wet and cold. Like, look at these trees in front of us.
I know, like there's just moss on every arm and leg of it. I've just realised the arms and legs are called branches.
There are some legs.
In other news, just to add to the seamless morning, the windscreen leaked again, so that's good. We've been having this issue of the windscreen leaking for maybe since we bought it actually.
Yeah.
So that's really fun. So we've got the mouse issue. We had the key issue, so that's now ticked off. That's fine.
The battery issue's fixed.
Battery issue is fixed. We're charging the car. So the only issues we've got left is the mouse issue, which is a huge issue.
The windscreen leak.
And the windscreen leak. Are they the only two?
I think so.
So that's not really
Oh,
bad.
the Starlink issue. The Starlink's not working.
Yeah. Also, again, there's a waterfall over there. Look at that. So, stop 1, Walmart. We need peppermint oil, supposedly. We need containers, supposedly. And we need some microfiber towels for a separate issue of the water coming in. So, we've got a few jobs on.
Alrighty, we got a can opener. What are these called? Containers. Jumbo balls.
And some
Peppermint.
peppermint oil. Apparently that is going to be really good for getting rid of them. Do we need any traps?
No, I don't. I want like some sort of repeller. Not. Oh, this is exactly what they said. Repels mice and rats. Do you reckon that sounds like a cat?
Do you reckon it works? RVs.
Oh, it's perfect. How much is that thing? I bet you it's thousands of dollars.
Look,
Oh.
it's kind of expensive, but it's better than having mice in our car, isn't it? Alright.
All right, we're loaded up.
Bless that lady that just served us at the checkout. She said, "Ooh," and she was looking at at our
Items.
this thing that we bought, and she said, "Get a cat," and then she said, "Also the raccoons get all that." I said, "Maybe we need a raccoon."
Yeah, maybe we need a raccoon. A raccoon.
That would definitely get rid of the mice, but I think we'd have a bigger issue on our hands if we had a raccoon. Don't you think?
Lovely.
I'm excited to see my first raccoon.
Me too. Righty guys, we just went to Canadian Tire, got ourselves some bear spray and this little brush that Lily was very excited about.
You told me to get it.
Yeah, I was excited about it, wasn't I?
I was like, "Oh, I don't know about it," and you were like, "No, we'll get that." So I think you're a liar.
So I think this is gonna live in here.
You think?
But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go to Whistler now.
But so I just had a bit of a weird encounter. So I was on the phone to my dad, and then this guy came up to the door, and so I opened the door, and he was like, "Where are you going?" Didn't say "Hey, sick rig," or "Hey, how are you? I'm Lala. Can I give you some advice?" It was just like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to tell a stranger where I'm going." And then he was like, "You don't know where you're going?" And I was like, "Oh, well, we might go up to Whistler. I'm not sure." And then he was like, "Well, there's no camping at Whistler." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Then he's like, you can camp at this place called Sioux River or Sioux Lake or something. But now we're like, if we go there, is he just going to like murder us there?
No, there's no way I'm now going to Sioux Lake. No way.
So, we may have had too much fun at the shops and realised it was a little too late to get to Whistler. So we decided we'd try and find camp on an FSR before we got there.
Guys, we finally hit snow. We have hit snow. Look at this. This is amazing.
Winter Wonderland. We're at 300 metres above sea level right now.
That's crazy, isn't it? So low.
All right, guys, it's happening. First time off-road in Canada. Let's lock the hubs in, guys. Oh, locked in. It's like half snowing, half raining. That's so sick. I might let the tires down, hey? It's probably a good idea. Whoa, is that a big bit of ice fall on me? It's probably a good idea. Ah. These things make it so easy. It's just so sick. This is actually what I came to Canada for. To go four-wheel driving in the snow. This is my dream. I'm living my dream right now. There's someone camping up there.
Oh, phew. I was feeling a little bit wigged about it. It was saying summer only.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's not summer. That's good. Someone else is camping and that gives me, makes me chill.
The heebie-jeebies.
No, not the heebie-jeebies. Makes me chill.
Yeah, they're up there. There was a caravan up there.
Oh, to have a caravan right now.
What do you mean? We've got the Troopy.
We love the Troopy. We love the Troopy. I just have to keep telling myself that. We love the Troopy. We love the Troopy. We love the Troopy.
We wouldn't be taking a caravan up here.
No, we would.
Well, actually, we would.
Yeah, we would. We actually would. But this is a dream! Babe, are you coping?
This is all this is the whole reason I came to Canada for this.
To camp in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to go full driving in the snow.
Yeah. It's crazy how quick the snow came on. Like there was no snow and then all of a sudden snow. Everywhere.
That's why they call it the snow line.
It did say this was also avalanche country, and it also said that this is bear country. So there won't be bears here because the bears will be asleep.
Yeah.
But avalanche warning.
Alrighty guys, we're still going up. Still going up. It's sort of raining right now, which is a bit of a shame. The Troopy's going okay. I might let a little bit more air out of the tires, I think. But she seems to be running alright. I think she's a bit of a snow rig, yeah? Okay guys, we just reached this spot here where the Troopy doesn't like it, you know? Like we get to this and then we just spin wheels.
I don't know if it's like you need chains.
No, I think we need our tires down more. Like, look at this.
Do people like let their tires down really far?
Yeah, they do. They let them down to like 0.
Oh, why haven't we
why
done that?
Well, we don't have bead locks on, but we can go further down. So look at that. That's the best thing about going in the snow, is that you go up a mountain and you can always come back down. Like it's hard to go up, if that makes sense, and then you can just turn around and come back down. Like it's always easier coming down. I might just drop the tires down like to 10 and we'll see how we go. I was really wanting to get the bead locks put on in Vancouver, but we just don't know anyone with a workshop or anything. So if you're in Vancouver and you have a workshop, help us out. We'll drop them down a little bit more. We'll see how we go.
So much better now we've dropped the tyres. We're at like 12-ish all around.
Yep.
So that's better. We actually can get up now.
We chilling.
We're chilling in the snow.
Chilling. So this is like, we could probably camp here.
Yeah. So people just camp like pull-offs here. Like, so that would be a spot where people would camp.
Yeah. That looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How beautiful, look at this.
Yeah. Like the trees.
This is insane.
Yeah. This is nothing like I've ever seen before.
No. This is crazy.
How amazing. I love this.
I love this so much. Like, I know I love sand islands and all that kind of stuff, but it's not like this.
No. Wow.
This is what I've been dreaming of for years, driving in the deep snow. Now, I've watched countless videos of people doing this, and it's nothing like I thought. Even with our tyres at 10 psi, the Troopy will only follow in other tyre tracks. If we try and go into anything fresh, it just sinks. I wasn't really wanting to go any lower than 10 just to stay safe, but it meant that unless there was any tracks in front, we couldn't go any further. But luckily, we found what looked like the perfect spot to camp for the night, if we could get into it.
I love it here. I love it so much.
Pretty crazy, hey? You're gonna have to be careful not to slide off the sides.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This is it, just here.
Yeah, perfect.
Now hopefully we can get up here because this snow is like really deep. But I've watched enough Dirt Lifestyle to think that I can do it.
Okay. You know what? If there's anything that's better than trying, it's just watching YouTube videos like endlessly.
Yeah. If we get bogged up here, it's going to be horrific.
We're not gonna get bogged. We're not gonna get bogged. What a crazy day, you guys. I wish it was snowing, not raining, but it's raining. Oh my gosh, he's not gonna make it.
Twin locked?
There's no way.
We might have to start from a different spot.
Go, babe, go. Damn. That's just a hole there.
This isn't good.
When in Rome,
We might be stuck.
baby. When in Rome. Shit.
Uh-oh. We're bogged.
What do you do now? Haven't got a shovel. For me, it's always just a walk of shame when I just walk like way up, thinking that he'll make it the first time, and then he doesn't even get close. Whoa, that was so deep. Looks like you're gonna have to do some digging without gloves and without a shovel. Yeah. All right, unspool it, doll. Plan is winch off this tree here. But the winch is not coming out. Frozen winch, doll. Frozen the little winch off. Guys, we haven't really prepared for this. Like, we haven't really got clothes for this. My hands are freezing. Jacob's hands must be freezing. Guys, we can't get the winch to work.
Oh.
Is it not plugged in? What's that? Freeze fall, you dick! Freeze
I don't know why.
If you just yell at it, it'll freeze full. Freeze full! Is there anything we can put on? Anyone know where we can get some cheap recovery gear from? Because we've already blown out the budget. You know what though, guys? I've been stuck in worse places. Look at this. The only thing I do worry about is the fact that we are such novices in the snow, and so like I just don't want to be going like getting a big head and then being actually legit stuck, because like it's much colder out here and like people do die of hypothermia. Not that we will, because our car has got a heater in it, but you know, you wouldn't want to be stuck forever out here. All right, team, it's go time. I actually don't think we're going to get up there. I think that we actually might have to find a different campsite. That just was ploughing further down. Look at all that sand under there, snow under there.
Be able to reverse out now.
Yep. Have you ever cold? That's how cold I am. No, I'm not. Have you ever thought that cold is just a mindset? It's just a state of mind. And right now, I am warm. I'm really warm. Like I'm hot, in fact. Like I feel like I should take this jumper off. I'm so hot. Like, woo, it's hot. It's so hot. Woo. Oh, get me a bikini. I'm freezing. I'm literally freezing my hands. Send it. Damn. There's just like a bit of a divot in there. Flat to the floor! Let's go! Super deep there. God, he's committed, isn't he? I don't reckon that line's going to be any better. He's just having the time of his life. Jacob is just living his dream like right now. He keeps saying to me, I'm living my dream, I'm living my dream. Oh my God. That's not good. Shit, babe.
I think we might be stuck again.
Oh my God.
Please have the winch remote.
Yes. I just had to come in because I was worried that I was going to get frostbite. No frostbite in here, that's for sure. How funny is that? Look at how dry my lips are from my cold that I've had. Eat, pray, love. All right, we're winching. wasn't the best idea to do it off a dead tree.
No, that one's alive.
It's so dead. That is the deadest tree I've ever seen. Look how dead that tree is. So we were going to camp back there, but we've decided to press on. We're going to go to the north side of Whistler. There's a campsite called Sioux River. And if you remember, it's the one that guy recommended me. So anyway, if we don't make it, we don't make it. Like if we go.
Yeah. If we don't make it.
Then we don't make it. But I have a good feeling about it.
So do
It's
I.
a hydro river. Yeah, like Tasmania, giving Tasmania.
It is wide into that, isn't it? Alrighty, we just got to the most beautiful place in the world. Look at this, look at that lake. Babe, this is so beautiful. It's amazing. Wow. Holy mongrel. So it looks like we're at like a bit of a snowmobile car park because there's people with their snow sled stuff going on over there, which is cool. So I'm pretty certain we can camp here. It is a camp on Google Maps. We'll just chill here. It does say on Google Maps that it's a campground. You can see Sioux River Hydro Dam campsite. So fair enough.
Fingers crossed.
I'm sure we'll be right. Okay guys, so I just talked to the snowmobilers. They said it's all good to camp here. Bad news is I've forgotten the bit for my cheap ass drill to do my tire gear pegs up with. So that's an absolute disaster if you ask me. I actually don't know what I'm going to do about that. It's actually really sad because I want to tie my awning down, but I can't. I do have these analog pegs, but I want tire gear. It just looks a little bit windy up there, you see. Woo, storm. And I like having the awning out because it means I can just sort of get out of the car and not get wet.
Welcome to Mouse Food Protection 101. Let's rewind. I asked Chat, and Chat said soft plastics are not a deterrent for mice. Like they'll just be able to munch through that and completely contaminate my buttermilk pancake waffle mix. So we bought all of these containers, which to be honest are going to be handy anyway, but we've bought all these containers so that we can keep the mice out, which is good because it means I can get rid of some of these boxes and hopefully that'll like eliminate some of that space. However, we haven't got that much room, so I'm hoping that I can get all of the food in these boxes because otherwise we're going to just waste so much food from the mice eating them. Anyway, we have so many snacks also. Like we just got out of hand when we were at the supermarket because they're all new to us. I bought these Made Good organic granola bites, choc chip. We also bought these. They're called like Half Moons or something, and they're like cake with maybe like a sugary cream inside. And then these, same brand, oatmeal bar, which looks really good. Banana bread with real choc chips, it says. Pretzel chips. You're kidding. I got the parmesan and garlic flavour because that looks really good. I showed you this, the buttermilk pancakes. Jacob was really excited to try these. These don't interest me in the slightest, but he was desperate. These are strawberry turnovers. Strawberry turnovers. So we'll let you know what they're like. What else have we got? Oh, Cheez-Its. You know what's also so cool, and something that's obviously not in Australia, but on one side they have the French And on the other side, they have the English because it's Canada. So obviously half the country speaks French. But yeah, we're just so excited to try all this new stuff. It's like, you know, when you go on holiday and the most exciting part is going to the supermarket. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but I dig it. I'll dig it. All right, tell me what you've done.
I've sealed it up like Fort Knox.
This is the food cupboard.
This is our new food cupboard. There is a small gap there. We might have to fix that. Just right there. But we have fully foam tape seal, which will go airtight against the door, so it will like suck on. All the little holes and stuff in the back of the pantry, I've siliconed them up, and then along the strip along the back where there was a bit of a gap, I don't think they're going to get in through there. Anyway, this thing is watertight.
It's not watertight, but
No, it's not watertight. But you know what? The thing is that it just needs to be rat proof, doesn't it? Because if there's no food in there in here for them, then they won't stay in here. Not with me playing my music every night.
Yeah, not with your farts all night.
Whose farts?
Your farts. Beautiful work, darling.
Let's get this thing back together.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops.